Well now, your next speaker is the leader of the For Britain Party. It's Anne-Marie Waters!
Oh, wow. Wow. Hello, London. And look around you now. Look around you. This is your democracy right here. This is your democracy. I was thinking to myself this morning that when I was a kid, we used to say, it's a free country. Do you remember that? You don't hear that now. Now you are far more likely to hear, you can't say that. We can say that, and we will say that. I'm going to do a very, very quick history lesson. Don't worry, I won't bore you. Back in the 1940s, 1950s, a new world order began. Globalism was born, and the world decided that the borders of the West were to come down. The communist countries demanded hate speech laws. They demanded hate speech laws so that they could torture and imprison political opponents and silence all dissent. Now, the Western world was a very different place then, and they said no to hate speech laws. But the communists never went away. They instead began the slow march through the institutions, into our schools, into our media, into our police. And then along came Islam, through our open borders, and it too demanded hate speech laws, and the treacherous, traitorous Labour Party gave them their hate speech laws. Now make no mistake about it, what the end game is here. The Islamic alliance with the communist left, the end game is to criminalise you, to criminalise me, and to imprison and punish all political dissent to the political class. That is the end game, and we have to understand that now. You have done something absolutely remarkable today. You've done something remarkable today. Keep coming out in these numbers and resist this with everything you've got. Resist it. Fight these tyrants with everything you've got. We don't have much time, but we will win. And we'll win by doing one thing and one thing only, telling the truth. Tell it like you see it. No matter how controversial it might be, no matter how offensive it might be, you can save your country if you say it like you see it, and only that way, only by telling the truth can we save this country. And I have never seen a crowd this size out there telling that lot that you want your freedom of speech back, and you're going to get it. If you're not standing out there, there is no point in us standing up here. You are all heroes. You are all heroes. You are brave, and you are patriotic, and you're willing to stand up for what is right. Congratulations to you all. And through using our democracy and speaking our minds, we will have a Britain where the children of future generations will once again be able to say, it's a free country. Thank you all for coming out.
What a feeling. Thank you. I want to thank every single person for coming today. Theresa May, guaranteed, is watching this. Briefly, I'll come on in a little while and speak after a few more speakers. I was meant to be in China today. I was meant to be doing a charity walk for the Amelia May Foundation. Some of you may remember Amelia May. She was a beautiful young 2-year-old girl who sadly died of neuroblastoma cancer. I was meant to be raising money for them, but we was looking at dates, and the only date that we could do this was this weekend. So I haven't gone to walk to do the Great Wall of China. 5 other volunteers have gone. What I want to quickly ask you now, everyone who works for this charity is a volunteer. Oops. Everyone who works for this charity is a volunteer. No one gets paid. The accountant, everyone volunteers.